I'm live. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can or not, but I wanted to bring you up to date where I'm at. I'm in Myrtle Beach. I'm staying at my friend Dave's house and his wife Mary. We went to Bible college together, so we're really good friends. It's good to have fellowship with him and kid and rib each other. And so we have a lot of fun doing that. But let me kind of bring you up to date where I'm at here. Looking for a place. I came here last year looking to buy a house, and the market was just really out of my price range. So I thought, well, I'll come back this year and look to rent a place. That has not proven to be a very easy thing to do. Uh, I've been almost scammed 6 different times already. They post these places for rent, and they uh, apartments or buildings that they don't own, and you apply for them, and they try to take advantage of you, trying to get you to sign a sublease and different things, and so that did not work. And so I'm finally learning that. I also discovered there's a certain area of town that you don't want to live in, and so I'm striking out. I'm knocking on doors. Today I went all over the place looking for different places. Not only that, but the rates of rent is so high. So I got to do what Miss Elsie suggested, and I'm so glad I read her first letter. And she says, we're in a battle, and we are. And last night I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and my mind was just running. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to stay? How am I going to find a place? And I just had a one place that I was supposed to go see just about 15 minutes ago, and the person called me up, says, "Oh, by the way, I rented it." And so, but I was having, my mind was just running over and over and over. Where am I going to find a place? It's a real nice place to be. I'm going to be able to do some things here, and I'm anxious to get back into sharing the word and reading Miss Elsie's letters. And I got to thinking about the first letter she wrote me and the advice that she gave me. And she said, always start the next day the night before by memorizing scripture or reading scripture and all that. So that's what I did last night. I was there, my mind was troubled, and I just quoted over and over Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, which I want to do. And in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your steps. So now I got to ask myself, man, do you believe that? Do you really believe that? Because if you do, then just go to sleep. And then I struggled for a little bit, then I went to sleep. I woke up this morning renewed in my spirit and go and look. Now here's the end of the day, nothing yet. So we got to do that again. We got to repeat that performance tonight. So when I go to bed tonight, I don't know, do it again. What Miss Elsie suggested, to start the next day, the night before. That way, when you wake up in the morning, you're refreshed, you're rejuvenated to take on the task. Does God have a place for me here? Can I emphatically say yes? No, I cannot, but I can emphatically say this: God is sovereign. He's in control of my life, and he's going to guide me to where he wants me to go, and in his way and in his timing. That I can trust and believe. How that's going to play out, what that's going to look like, I really don't know. He's surprised me over the years with many different ways and things. And so, saints and brothers and sisters, I got to do the same thing I always am talking about. I got to apply faith too, just like everybody else. It doesn't get any easier when you get older. All those past successes you had when God came true for you doesn't seem so real today. So, but you can look back on that. That's why he gave us the Old Testament as a record so that when we go back and look at it, we can see how God has brought them through all the different Red Seas and parted the waters, and when there seems to be no way, He makes a way. So I'm bringing you up to date where I'm at. Nothing yet. Um, Please pray with me, and ask God to show me, keep me, God. And thankfully, I didn't fall for those scams. You can read about them, type in. They're really good at doing it, but don't give your money away. Don't do anything that may put you in a vulnerable position. Okay, God bless you all. I'll keep you up to date, and I'll let you know what else is going on. See you soon.